Just a quick test. One moment. I'm having difficulty putting the game in full screen mode. Let's see if it matters. Hang on. What have I done wrong here then? One moment. How have I cocked up? Doobly-doobly-doo. Huh. I have not changed anything. Let me just have a look and see if I've accidentally pulled a wire out. I've got all the feeds coming through from voice meter banana, but I don't have a visual coming in. Maybe I've pulled out the HDMI cable. One moment, please. Hi there, folks. Sorry for the false start. I'm just fiddling around. For some reason, I don't seem to have the visuals. I've got all the audio. 1 second. Let me start unplugging things and trying to see exactly what the problem is. Please give me a few more minutes. And hi. Okay. Hello, chat. Can you hear me clearly? Just putting my hands on. Sorry about the delay. I swear every single VR stream requires something of a pre-flight checklist, I guess, and one of the elements on that checklist wasn't working. The visuals. All the audio was fine, just I had nothing to show you. Hi! Welcome indeed. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. I've got so much respect for this particular title. Yeah, so welcome. So before I do anything at all on the live stream, just to let you know that what's going on the YouTube side of things, I'm working on Untitled Goose Game, and I've finished about 25 minutes and 45 seconds out of a 34-minute video. It's going fine. Obviously, I need another, 8 minutes and 8 minutes and 15 seconds left until, I need about 8 days and a bit of more editing. So work is underway as best I can. If there are any mods in the chat, they might link you to the first half of the bullshittery, which is currently available. There's an unlisted link which is probably kicking around. So feel free to have a look and tell me what you think. As for right now then, so it's a bit of a busy day. I'm going to do this for a little bit, and then I need to bog off and get on with work. But before I do, I urgently need to run and go food shopping, because I'm almost completely out of food. So, yeah, it's a bit of a crazy run-around day today, but I hope you're all having a lovely day. Right. Thank you for subbing. 1 second. Anonymous Mitchell, Joe3Mamo, thank you Digby, hi there Digby. Thank you KB Cola and Toff, thank you for subbing all of you. So, essentially, what's going on? What's happening with Alyx? So, if you haven't played Half-Life Alyx, obviously strong spoiler warning. But could I go further than that? If you haven't played Half-Life Alyx, please don't take this experience away from you. It's difficult because VR is one of those things that's hard to recommend because there are so few fantastic titles. This is one of them. Don't ruin this for yourself by watching some other cunt play it through. Save it for yourself, is what I'm saying. I did play through this once before. It was extremely good and very memorable and got quite emotional. But yeah, so I'm eager to do it a second time. Perhaps a little bit more chill. Perhaps, you know, exploring the environments and having a look around. Yeah. Hang on, let me just double check. Signal's good. I did up the audio, so it might be a little bit loud on purpose. I don't want it to be too quiet. But yeah, so welcome to Half-Life Alyx. Here we go. So I suppose a quick update for those who have no idea what's going on in the Half-Life universe, where you'll see, essentially, Earth has fallen to an interdimensional invasion. This is before the events of Half-Life 2, a few years before. So, this is what I've completed. The original game. What is this? Sorry. Add-on maps. Oh, there are add-ons? You can see the... Sorry, I'm just picking my nose. You can see on the controller. Manage add-ons. No, I'll just go with the original game. Chapter 1, Entanglement. Yeah, we'll just jump straight in, shall we? Okay, movement. Shift continuous. Move continuously based on your head. Or no. Hand orientation. Shift. Could you walk before? I can't remember. Or was I teleporting before? Anyone remember? Or we'll fiddle with it in a minute. Challenging, difficulty, normal. Hard. Story. What's story? Simplest of combat. Yeah, we'll go with hard. Why not? Right. Let's do it. We might be here a while. Lulu's licking her genitals. Hi, darling. Right. I'm sure at some point, is it J Niche? Yes, I'm sure we'll do Space Engineers again soon. We often do. Oh wait, sorry, you can't see what I'm seeing. You've got an hourglass on your screen? Ah, here we go. I'm in front of a word that says press trigger to start after a loading wheel. Can you see that? Not sure if you can. I'm going to press it. It is 5 years before the collapse of the Citadel and the death of Eli Vance. Subject, Alyx Vance, 19, female. Affiliation, Human Resistance. Current assignment, Reconnaissance. Citadel under construction. They're being placed all over in most major cities. Hub of Combine activity. So did I move continually last time, or did I use my feet? I think I used my feet like this, didn't I? We'll go with that for now. Okay. Let me just check the audio for you. Testing? Yeah, we should be okay. Hopefully my voice isn't overpowering it. Okay. Any mods? Not currently, Christers. it saying? Just a series of numbers. Resistance code, maybe? Surely they wouldn't be so blatant. Especially with the Combine right here. Ooh. Let me just experiment with the other moving mode. 1 second. Options. Interface, accessibility. Controller bindings. Control bindings. No, what was it? Sorry, I wanted... So let's try shift. Teleport to destination with fast linear movements. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's it's disorientating. Hang on. Continuous, move based on your head orientation. Ah, yes. I can't remember. Does anyone remember what I did before? So we're watching them build it. We're several years away from the events of Half-Life 2. Incoming call. Alex's father.
Alyx! How's it looking up there?
It's good, Dad. Metrocop movement is normal. Same for the Combine patrols. How's it going in the stockyard?
One Combine mini reactor from a shipment of 4,000. They're never going to miss it. Here, see for yourself.
And not only that, someone's hacked into the Combine construction network.
Don't get greedy, guys. We're not made of time here.
1 minute and I'm out, guaranteed.
Oh, also, I spotted the Combine moving supplies into the quarantine zone. That place has been deserted for years.
That is all. What?
What is...
Well, we'll look into it when we get back.
What is this?
Meet back at the safe house, baby. We'll be there soon.
It looks like...
What is it, Russell?
Would you... Terrific.
Okay. No, I probably will put it back on blink for now. Whoop. The door just opened. Hang on. Indeed, I can handle it, Obsidian, but only for a short amount of time. But we'll switch it back to blink for now. 1 second. I think it's mainly for when you're running around quickly and moving your feet. But if I'm moving around inspecting the environment slowly, I can always change it later. So for those just joining then, this is Half-Life Alyx. It's a amazing showcase concerning what you can do in VR. So Pylon 7B. So yeah, they were taking, that was it, if I remember correctly, they were stealing a generator, a Combine generator from their supplies. 4,000 of them, they said. One's not going to be missed. So they were hacking into the conveyor, weren't they? It's even, hang on, the amount of pressure that you provide, it's not just the point, look. Oh, it's so very cool. Would Alyx draw penises? Probably not. There we go. Right, let's have a look around then. So yeah, we're trying to monitor and see what they're doing. Let's keep moving. Sorry, where was the door controls? Over here? Door controls are... Call ended. Oh, do I just hit the lever? No, it's fine. Hang on. There we go. Let's move down here. Press and hold to toggle the game menu. There we go. Already found it. Okay. Indeed, we joked last time that Alyx has weird man hands, and when she picks up a glass bottle, it just breaks. construction synth. It's a combine organism. Strider, obviously modified. But it's what they do. They take over, well, planets and modify their population. It's what they're doing to us. Just brutally smashing through the architecture. Hello. Hello. How are you doing? Hello. Yes, you want to eat my finger, don't you? Yes, you do. Well, what do we have? Ooh, not coffee. Yes. 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 You be good. You be good. Okay. What's this? Maximum height 11 something. Perpetual storm. April. Initial spire appears. Some surface detail. Metal/rock? Yeah, it's made of an unknown material. How deep does it go? Storm less aggressive. Still can't see the top of the tower. Ribs. Seems to move over time. The Citadel. Purpose is still unknown. Flight deck? Question mark. So during construction they started landing synths on the middle? June. Some sort of scaffold appears. Feeder cables. Perimeter fence wall surrounding crater. So that's the start of the wall. Somehow the wall seems to consume the buildings around it, spreading out. It's guessed that it's consuming the materials and taking them inside. They're literally eating the city. November 29th. Lights on. Some sort of power source appears. They saw it then. Inside is a reactor, a dark matter reactor. It becomes relevant for the events of Half-Life 2 Episode 1. Scaffolds are... something. Mobile. More cables daily. Power transmitter. Unknown effect. What is it, sorry? Comm receiver? A mini reactor, I see. Seems to draw power from the Citadel's new power source. Comm receiver. Initial charge comes from Citadel via line of sight, possible. 60 megawatts output from units seen so far. Are we sure these only produce electrical power? Yeah. They're not sure what those things are. They're trying to steal one. Okay. So we're monitoring them. See that there? That's what we're planning to hack, I think. Is it that one there? We're trying to redirect it? Can I zoom in some way? It's very cool. Pylon 7B. There we go. New drop-off. Shipment received. I see. They're going to try and intercept it. Guard 1, Guard 2. Okay. Combined ration packs. Desiccated substance bar. Water flavor. Yummy. What's that there? The main entrance? Yeah. Aha! I wonder what that is. 1 second. Lulu, what are you doing, sweet pea? Hang on, the dog is trying to climb up on the furniture that I've stacked out the way. What's wrong, darling? You trying to get to your bottle, your water bowl? Can you not get there? 1 second. She's trying to get to her water bowl, but I've stacked it out of the way. Can I just help Lulu? Sorry, she's desperate for a drink. 1 second. How do I get the thing? There we go. Hang on. Whoop. Sorry, honey bunny. There you go. There you go. Sorry, darling. Here you go. Good girl. There we go. There we go. There's some. Yeah, you find that? There we go. She's fine. Right. Sorry, for those just joining the stream, I'm just poking around the start of Half-Life Alyx. This is my second playthrough, but it's been a couple of years since I last did it, so... Right. So, are these the plans for Dog? What are they looking at here? I think so. Are those the initial plans? Am I holding upside down? I think I am, aren't I? Sorry. Wow, why is Dog hanging from the ceiling? Get it? It's a dog. Okay. Yeah, so these are the iterations of the character Dog. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep moving. Right. Whoop. Ugh.
Alyx! Alyx,
Are we good?
Yep, they got the reactor. Easy peasy. I'm headed back to the safe house right now to meet Dad. Go. We'll be in touch.
Stay safe.
Time to go. Oh, damn it.
What is it?
This doesn't seem like a routine sweep. Are you sure everything went okay?
100%.
Something's got the CPs riled up.
Keep your head down and be smart.
Okay, for now, hang on. I'm just going to switch over to a different mobility mode. Hang on, switch from blink over to continuous. Yeah, there we go. They're shipping people out. We gotta go. Through here. Oh god, this is gonna make me nauseous. There we go. Can I run? Is there a run function? I don't think so. This way? Which way? This way? Yeah, through here. Top of an elevator.
Whoa! Wait! I just live here!
Probable anti-citizen. Take those hands off!
Wait! Don't shoot!
Area secure in there. Just names.
Didn't steal anything.
Don't care. What did you see?
No one! I didn't see anyone!
Get out and take it to the transport.
Dad!
Okay.
Hey, wait, no!
It's one hell of a cool entrance, isn't it? So they found them. Well, they found out about the theft. They're rounding everyone up. They've got Alyx's father. Okay. Oh, sorry, did you get a pop-up? No, you guys are okay. Right. Down, so what's currently happening is I've got one PC pointing at the next one. So one PC is streaming it, and the other one is running Alyx.
Where are you taking me? Where's my father? Hello? Damn it, where's my father?
Tell her to stop moving around back there. Stop moving. What's the matter? Get it! Follow it!
Okay. Where's the door? Russell.
Alyx, you there? You've got to get moving.
Russell? I've been in an accident.
I know! I caused it, so technically not an accident. You've got to get moving.
Wait, where's Dad?
He's fine. Follow the drone.
Okay.
So, Dad's okay, right?
Yeah, well, no. To be honest, he's in huge trouble. They've still got him. He was in a separate case.
And you saved me?
Well, yes. I had no way of knowing who was in which van, so yes, the result was that I saved you.
Do we know where they're taking him?
Criminal holding. And then, when they realize he's Eli Vance,
Nova
to Nova
Prospect.
But I'm already working on a plan to get him back. You're close to my lab. Keep following the drone. We'll figure out what to do.
Okay. Another one of their power cables. Right. So for those just joining, the Resistance have just nicked, or have tried to nick, one of the Combine reactors. They
Russell,
found out.
What did you guys find back there?
Well, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Just blurry pictures of a building.
The Citadel?
No, something else. And whatever it is, they're going to kill anybody who saw it. And anybody who knows anybody who saw it. Which means us and your dad.
Russell, just hang on. I'm almost there.
Pictures of a building, and the Combine are going crazy that we saw it. Hit something off my desk. So it's a Combine, converted Combine camera drone. Thank you, Russell. The difference between the Vive controllers and the Index controllers is just unbelievable. I don't have to press any buttons. I know that I mention this a lot. There's no buttons being pressed, it's just my fingers. It's purely reading where my fingers are. It's incredibly immersive. That's the trouble about VR. It's so... I'm going to mention this a lot. Hang on. Oh no, wait, can I not? Nah. The thing with VR is that it's so... You look at it as a flat picture on your monitor. It doesn't even close... It doesn't come close to what you can, when it's in your peripheral vision, what you're seeing. It's so hyper immersive. It's such a shame that there's not more stuff like this, like Alyx. Boneworks, maybe. Oh, I can do both. Sweet. If I wished, I can move between the two.
Alex, everything's cut out for a second. I lost the headset video feed. Can you see my drone? Is it okay?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah, the drone's okay. Might need a... Might need a bit of a paint job. Okay. Right, let's go. Grumpy says it's a waste of potential that no companies are taking VR seriously. Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? Like, what do you do when the technology requires mass adoption, but mass adoption is so expensive? There's no sugarcoating it. The Index is ruinously expensive. Because it's not the Index. It's the gaming PC you need and the Index. No one's lived here for a while, I think. Maybe? No, someone must be here. Ah, of course. This is the building that... That's why. It's an abandoned building that Russell set up in.
Alyx, great. Okay, let's... Wait, my drone's okay, right?
Nope, it exploded. I'm fine, by the way.
Right, good, well, that's the main.
Russell, they've got Dad.
I know. This is bad. They're gonna find out what he knows, and then... Yeah, they're gonna kill him.
Oh, God.
But, the good news is, we've got something they don't.
Which is?
My plan to get him back.
Great. Let's hear it.
Now, pretty soon they're gonna realise that your dad is not gonna talk, and when that happens, he's off to have his brain sucked out.
Russell.
Potentially. Maybe not, though. I mean, they could just drill into
Stop.
his... Oh, yeah, still your dad. Right, well, what they will do is take him by train from here. This is Eli. To Nova Prospect.
And if he gets on that train, that's it, right?
Not necessarily. Grab something that represents us. Okay, that's you.
I thought you said us.
Well, one of us, me, will have to stay here for this plan to work.
All right, fair enough.
Just outside, there's a second train that also leads out of City 17 through the quarantine zone.
Okay.
Both trains intersect here at Fairview Junction. You take your train, get there before his train, and hack into the controls. That'll let me take over the system. Train comes to a halt, you deal with the Combine situation, and we get your dad back.
Sounds good. Where's the train I'm taking?
Out the back, through the yard. It's decommissioned, but I think I can hack into its controls. Oh, and get yourself a pair of Russells on the way out.
Russell's?
The gloves, Alyx. You know, the gravity gloves. I have a few sets through there. You can calibrate them out by the shed.
Got it.
We can do this, Alyx. You got that, didn't you, that I said we could do it? Because we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we are.
I'm with you every step of the way.
I was holding onto the piece of the cup the whole time. I did that last time as well. So I was trying, like last time I did it, I went, ooh, because like she's got like crazy grip. Oh dear. Anyway. Okay. So for those joining, welcome. Really useful something electronic lightweight levitating S. The Russells. Really? He's really forcing that. Alright, chat. Really useful something. What is it? It's his gravity gloves. Really useful something electronic lightweight levitating S. Really useful. Sexy? Nah. What's he done? Gravity gloves? Gravity gloves. Why don't you just go with the gravity gloves? That was fine. What's wrong with gravity gloves? Lightweight levitating. Fuck. S word for gloves? Smart? Ooh, yes. Something smart. Really useful smart. Right. Smart. Super smart. Ooh, super smart. Yes. There we go. Super smart. Lightweight levitating. Supersonics. Snickers S-gloves. Gloves. Really useful, super smart, electronic lightweight levitating gloves. Russell's computer. Ooh. Jesus Christ, woman! God damn. Never give hand jobs. What the fuck? Rip someone's dick off. Sorry. 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 They're gonna get in the habit of giving Alyx like plastic cups, metal cups or whatever. Okay. So, the Russells, the gravity gloves. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck. Yes, because this looks safe, doesn't it? So, speaking to those who have never seen this before, when you are designing something in VR, how do you make it so that people can still grab objects without fucking running around and getting nauseous? You do this. Sorry, 1 minute. I just got a ping. Did that pop up in front? Oh, interesting. You've now got a health meter on the screen? I don't have that. Is that annoying, chat? Where are my hands? Sorry, is this annoying? Would you like me to remove that? Or to see if there's a way to remove it? Sorry, I've got to stop. Who's doing that? That's my Steam. Sorry. Let me just go and viz on Steam. Is that annoying, the health bar? Right. Ooh. I thought I didn't mute that. Hang on a minute. I swear I muted Steam before I started. No, evidently I didn't. Sorry. Okay. Right, there we go. Cool. Give that a welly. Chat says it's fine. Something is fine. Okay. I might think about it, because it might make it difficult to do any... If it's something funny happens, it might be difficult to edit it later. I would like to edit up Alyx at some point. I do have the original playthrough, though. Maybe it would be weird combining 2 playthroughs.
Alright, you know how this goes. There should be a bunch of junk down there. Aim at something with your hand open.
So, sorry, repeating the question. What do you do when people get nauseous in VR, but you need people to grab things? You do this.
Just point at something with your hand to target it.
Wait. Click.
Registered. Now flick your wrist to bring it in. Try catching it, just like that. Try again.
So that was the trigger, followed by...
Target it. Close your hand. You've got it. Just a little flick of the wrist. That's it.
Just closing my fingers.
One more time.
So aim, lock, pull.
Catch it. That's it. Perfect. We're done. Oh, wait. I almost forgot.
Alyx, up here! You're gonna need a gun! Don't worry, it's unloaded. It's unloaded now! Oh, almost forgot. Guns need ammo. Here you go.
Thank you, Russell.
Right, heading back to the cod room.
Okay. So it's the trigger, isn't it? There we go. Sorry, not sitting properly on my wrist. There we go. Just checking. Yep, looks fine. So hang on, if I just look down the crosshair, I see it's on the right eye. So so do a quick thing, chat. Sitting in real life, put your fingers like that. I can't really do it, can I? But basically make a little triangle with your fingers and then hold it at arm's reach and then look at something in your room. Close both of your eyes, one at a time. So close each eye one at a time. You will realise that you are looking through one of your eyes more so than the other. Everyone is slightly dominant in one eye. Most people are right eye dominant, but some people are left eye dominant, which is apparently a bit of a pain in the arse if you're into competitive sport shooting, apparently. So I'm left eye dominant, which is why when I aim down the side there, it looks off center, doesn't it? It's fine for me, but not for you, because your perspective is on my right eye. So I need to modify, hang on, so it's not annoying, I need to modify it so that you are on my left eye with me. Otherwise, it's going to look so fucking odd. Okay. So hang on, how does one modify? Can I do it in mid-play? So devices, if I right-click the screen. Recorder, display VR view. Oh no, wait, this is Alyx that you're looking at, isn't it? Interesting. So, how do I do it within Half-Life Alyx? Let's have a look. 1 second, just opening up the interface. Here we go. So options, interface, weapon hand is in the right. Yep, that's fine. So movement, hand climbing, barnacle, snap turns. 1 second. Single controller, light sensitivity, spectator mode. Here we go. Spectator HUD. Oh, wonderful. Let me just turn the HUD all the way small. Spectator zooming. Here we go. Spectator's eye, left. There we go. Right. So, now if I undo that button and then go back to the game, there should be a slightly smaller HUD. Also, the cursor left on the screen because I'm thick. There we go. So, how does it look now? Are you with me? Can you see down the sight with me? There we go. Cool. Right. Indeed, Spartan, I've had the Index for quite a while. I upgraded from the Vive. So, for those joining then, quick thing. Yes, if you haven't done Half-Life Alyx, could I ask you, it might not be a good idea to watch. I don't know if you have VR, but don't cheat yourself out of the opportunity to play this one day with no spoilers, because this game is, frankly, probably the finest VR game. So, you know. Right. Yeah, so this is my second playthrough. So I played it through once before. Now I'm just going to revisit it for funsies. She's going to break it with her hands. Hang on. How do I bring up the gun menu? There we go. And then nip. So hold to switch weapon. Put that on the ground. God, it's like she got a gorilla fist. Right. Let's go. Russell!
Oh, you took care of that lock then. Good. Great. Did have the key for it, but should have given you that. That's on me.
So, store ammo in a backpack by releasing it over my shoulder. Cool. 19 bullets.
Alright, here we go. Next stop, Fairview Junction.
Thanks, Russell.
And good luck, Alyx. Goodbye. Obviously, just to let you know, I am still here, though.
I know.
Okay. Intercept the junction, hack the terminal, stop the train that's carrying Eli, board it, rescue Alyx's father. So in addition, when we come up on it shortly, some areas of the city have been quarantined for reasons that the citizens aren't sure about. And apparently the Combine are moving lots of resources into those quarantine zones. In addition, as mentioned a moment ago, the Combine just got really arsey, not because we've got a generator, but because apparently we saw pictures of a building.
Hello, Alyx? We might have a problem. Probably nothing to worry about, but... Did the train stop? It stopped, didn't it?
Yeah, what happened?
It's jammed. When the Combine shut down the quarantine zone, they must have tightened security.
Which means?
Yeah, you're nowhere near Fairview Junction. You're just outside the QZ. And this is as far as we get by train.
Then I'm headed on foot.
Good. I'll see if I can get you in some other way.
Okay, we haven't gone far at all. The edge of the Combine wall and the quarantine zone.
I got a dead zombie here. I thought the Combine sealed up the QZ.
This one must have squirted out. I've heard they've had trouble with barnacle spores outside the containment area. But not about fellas like this.
Probably not a one-off then.
I doubt it.
Yeah. They're leaking out. Search the environment for useful items. Aha!
Would you look at that?
Resin.
And if there's resin around here, there should be a Combine fabricator. Keep an eye out. We might be able to upgrade your firepower a bit.
Collect these, and you can indeed modify your guns. One second, can I just turn off the tooltips? They're a bit, you know. Pre-order skins? What the fuck does that mean? Accessibility. Volume, spectator, and a mind. So to move him, he's heavy.
Huh. I think I can reroute this with my multi-tool.
You what?
It's a tool with multiple functions. So, you know, multi-tool.
There we go. Then I can follow. Here's another little VR puzzle.
Alyx, that thing's incredible. You need an incredible brand name. Something that really sells it.
Who am I gonna sell it to?
The Combine's not going to be here forever. You should be thinking about the future, Alyx.
Well, how about I call it the Alyx?
It's a little derivative of the Russells, but yeah, provisionally, sure. The Alyx.
Yeah, the Alyx.
Honestly, sorry to mention it again. I know that I'm harping on about it a lot, but it's a real it's such a shame that they didn't get the original voice actress for Alyx back. You can subtly tell. Obviously, they're trying to go for the younger Alyx, but
Oh, a health station.
Russell, the Combine use these. Are they safe for people?
Yeah, I use them all the time.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they're great. Look, honestly, just pull the handle and put your hand in there.
oh, I hate this part. Hello, hi. Yeah, he's cute. You little chappy. I'm so sorry. Oh. Sorry.
Hey, you were right. These are great.
I hate doing that. I really hate doing that. He's just minding his own business, just being a little bug. Oh. Did you hear that? Pick up heavy objects with both hands. Keep your eyes peeled for any resin that we can grab. People doing whatever they can, sleeping wherever they can. Even amongst the rats.
Oh, careful of that barnacle, Alyx.
Clusters of them everywhere.
How'd you meet my dad, anyway? You guys work together at Black Mesa, right?
Yeah. Well, no. Tricky place to get a job at, actually. I interviewed at Black Mesa. They said try again in a year. I don't need to tell you what happened after that. Lucky break for me, really. Not a lot of survivors. Honestly, it's a miracle you and your dad got out of there.
Miracle. Mm-hmm. So there probably aren't that many people watching who aren't familiar with the original Half-Life, but for those that aren't, there was a experiment that was performed in the New Mexico desert in a facility called Black Mesa. A sample was provided by a mysterious benefactor, a crystal that was placed into a... what was it? There was a resonance cascade failure, but what was it? It was like a spectrometer, something that they were mounting it into. Whatever it caused, it created portal storms that ravaged the facility, and after that expanded across all of Earth. The portal storms spat out creatures from other dimensions, like these things. And that's the event of the first game, just fighting these ravaging portal storms. When Half-Life 2 came out, I wouldn't say a retcon, but there was suddenly a drastic change in the nature of those portal storms because an empire, an alien empire, detected those storms and came here specifically, overwhelming Earth in about 7 hours. The Combine. So these creatures are just from, well, wherever they originally come from, whichever dimension they're from. Quite a few of them. Might be strategic. Nah, it's tricky. Don't get caught, don't get caught. No? How can I move? What's going on? Is it going, is it because I'm up high? Hang on. There we go. Weird. Fuck. Wasn't the one I wanted, but okay. I have another one? Quick. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fucking hell. Ugh.
Oh, they're gross.
I just have to shoot him. Come on. God damn it. There we go. We're good. They're not merely dead, for those not familiar. Their bodies are being changed by some sort of infection and introduced by a headcrab parasite. The body is cannibalized and new orifices are opened in the chest. The blade for hands is one of the first changes. So where are the parasites?
I take it the quarantine zone is behind this hatch?
Yeah, that's where they keep it.
I'll look around for a control panel to open it up.
Okay. 1 second, sorry. Where is... Just trying to make sure I don't step on the dog. Okay. Control panel to open the door. There we go. He's stuck. Indeed, but sometimes it's better to not use the gravity gloves for immersion. I love the attention to detail. Beeping. Did you hear that? Does anyone remember first playing Morrowind? You know, Elder Scroll Morrowind? I was blown away by how you could go through the environment and touch everything. Everything from like a fork on the table to like someone's breakfast. Similar level of just sort of like, holy shit. The Alyx. Okay. A different hacking game. Oh wait. So, I need to drag it to the target without touching any of the red lines.
You know, Russell, now that I'm walking into the quarantine zone, it just hit me. I don't know anything about the quarantine zone.
Well, actually, the word quarantine comes from the Italian 40 giorni, which means 40 days, the period that all ships were required to be isolated before crew could go ashore during the Black Death.
All right. Cool.
So, the quarantine zone, well, you'll see it in a minute. It's areas where Zen organisms,
That's the
interdimensional...
control panel. They've probably scrambled the circuit, but considering no one would be dumb enough to open the hatch, it shouldn't be too hard to put back.
It's where Zen organisms are overwhelming. Wait, sorry. What am I doing with this? Oh yes, I remember. Here we go. Power source. And then look. Organisms that have been used, twisted by the Combine into some sort of processing system. A mass of tissue and teeth. For everything to the Combine, it's just a resource. Things included. There's a rat in there as well, look. You poor thing. Those are human teeth. Where's the laser?
There we go, finally.
I'm gonna head in. How far is Fairview Junction?
You'll go through the old subway tunnels on your way to the train yard.
Have they started moving Dad yet?
I don't think so, which is good news because we've still got time.
Oh, that's great.
Or bad news because they've already killed him. And you don't need to move a corpse, you just bury it. Or burn it. You still there, Alyx?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Combine are doing their best to fight it.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Whoa.
All right. Here we go.
It's like a fungus that takes over everything. Whole sections of the city are completely swarmed by this stuff. The Combine are expending so much of their resources to try and fight it. Zen. You look familiar. loading screen. Yeah, but I hope everyone's okay. For those passing through, sorry, welcome to my second playthrough. I'm just revisiting the game. My first playthrough should be on the closet if you wanted to watch it, and holy shit, it was good. The only downside of the first playthrough is that right at the end of the game, right? Just before the final live stream, I got sick. I got really, really sick. So I was down and out, pretty much like on my ass, on my back, for something like 2 weeks. I can't remember what it was. I had some, I think it was like throat inflammation or something. It was really quite bad. So that's a slight problem if you don't have a voice to speak in order to live stream. But regardless, it meant that there was this 2 week and a bit break between the game and its finale, which I really wish if I could go back. I wish I didn't have that break. I wish I could have played it through in one continuous thing.
Hey, Russell. I just found a loose syringe of God knows what. Is this medicine?
Does it have a skull and crossbones on it?
I don't see one.
Probably medicine then.
Inventory space. You can store things on your wrists. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, I know, Reaper. Sorry about that. I don't know what it was, man. Something fucking took me out. Oh, also, you'll probably remember, Reaper. Sorry, the names are moving so quickly. It's really hard to read. Sorry, you'll probably remember that one of the problems with being sick is that I was kind of stuck in my own head, coming up with theories. You know me. You know I overthink everything. So I found myself sort of theorizing all this stuff about, what could the finale be? That looks flammable. The time is now. Chatka vodka. Oh god, if we get to that bit again.
Do you hear that?
What is that? Oh boy.
Yeah, that's the way we gotta go.
No shortcut?
Yeah, that is the shortcut.
Combine personnel, look. One of the crews sent down here to help deal with the quarantine. Hello.
The barnacles on our side. It's not though, obviously, so don't walk under them.
Bon appetit. The combine wall is just consuming, just taking the debris and using it for building material, presumably.
Oh, just so you know, the Russells have a built-in display that shows you resin, ammo, might come in handy.
Got it. Thanks.
Combine work crews, see? Respirators, equipment, surveying equipment. They're spraying, trying to get rid of the Zen organism. I remember this bit. I shot these and made a bit of a boom. Let's not do that again, eh? It was a very, very, very big boom. Whoop, it's into my play space. Well, how can one resist? Woo! Ah! Gooey. Grim. There's so many of them.
Oh boy.
Yeah, be careful.
Need to be very careful with my bullets. How many? I see. Didn't chamber the round. Oh really? I've got 100 bullets? Fuck.
Alyx, I think that's a combine fabricator. Put something in it. I want to see how this thing works.
Got it. Will it work on the Russells?
No, but it should fix up that pistol nicely. Good thing, too. I gave you one of my lesser guns.
Thanks, Russell.
Well, you know, in case it doesn't make it back.
Tell you what, Russell. If I die, I owe you a gun.
You owe me a gun anyway. That wasn't a gift. That's my gun.
Insert the weapon into the cradle. Whoops. Slight misfire. Bad trigger discipline there, Alyx. Okay. So, with resin inserted...
I don't have enough resin for any of this stuff.
Ah, well, you know what they say about resin, Alyx.
No, what do they say about resin, Russ?
Look for more resin.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, that's the one. Look for more resin.
Okay, hang on. So, we need to keep our eyes peeled. See what we can find. Just work crew stuff. Oh, hello. I'm not hurt right now. Hello. Who's a good little glowy ass bug? I'm gonna put you over here. Yeah. Okay, so we keep our eyes peeled for resin, and then we can upgrade our guns. Is there something in here, maybe? Ooh. Packing material. And a pistol. Sellotape. Nope. Okay. Oh really, is that an antlion grub? Oh yeah, you're right, aren't you? Yes, sorry. It's from episode 1. Yeah. I remember. They're glowing in the walls and chirping. Okay. Right, 1 second. Whoop. Can I pick up the soap? Never pick up the soap. Once the soap has been dropped, never pick up the soap. Bullet spongy, aren't they? Is there a more explosive option available to me? Yes, there is at the end of the train. There's one already there. They're in the intermediate stage. They couldn't have been down here that long. This guy's relatively fresh. We can presume that those are citizens that signed up in exchange for food. They're not soldiers. Menial workers. Fuck. Sent down here without enough protection. A lot of the Combine are like that. They're just desperate people with no food. No? What's going on? Weird. Apparently one of the things that the Combine do in order for advancement outside of the civil protection and into higher ranks is they wipe your memory. Apparently it's the entry-level requirement. So many of the Combine soldiers apparently have no connection to their former life. They simply do not remember it. What's going on here? Is my inventory full? Oh, I can only store full mags. My bad.
lesser gun this is. This thing isn't that bad.
These things are so much more intimidating in VR. They're huge, look at them. Indeed crazy. I said, yeah, much of civil protection. Civil protection, the work groups. Apparently if you want to go further, then wiping your memory is the first step. I mean, for most people it's clear that the Combine are now here to stay, and they're in charge. They're the regime. There's no viable alternative. So when it's that or starve to death, what would you do? Don this work suit and go spray this orange liquid over some contaminants? Sure. It means you get a hot meal. But the Combine didn't bring this. They're trying to fight it as much as we are. But it seems to be mostly benign. Like a sort of fungal coral. Fuck.
Hit crab!
Ave says, fight and maybe die, or comply but still die anyway. You'd rather fight back? Again, it's easier said than done, isn't it? Most people would want to just keep their heads down for them and their families.
Where'd it go?
When push comes to shove, most people just want to live. Just want to eat. It's too heavy. Look.
Ah! Yep, there it is. Found it. Probably only one of those. Okay, two of those.
Right. So for those joining the live stream, can I strongly recommend maybe don't watch if you haven't played Alyx before? Save it for yourself, it's very, very good. But if you're never getting VR ever, I'm playing as Alyx Vance, moving to try and save her father, who's been abducted by the Combine. We were doing something first as part of the resistance. We were stealing a generator, but they went crazy, and they started rounding up everybody. Not due to the generator's theft, but apparently we got pictures of something. Some sort of building that the alien occupiers are trying to hide. We're moving through the quarantine zone to go to the rail yard where Alyx's father is being kept. We were going to go by train, but we could only go so far.
Heard anything about Dad, Russell?
No. Radio silence since he got on the train.
Damn it.
Well, the good news is he's probably fine.
How do you know that?
Because they're taking him to Nova Prospect to torture him. That's the torture place. So they're hardly going to torture him before they get there. So he's fine. But
Bugger.
not working.
Here, look. It needs power.
Needs power? Right. Through here, maybe? You. Fucking hell, that got me. Fuck. Hang on. So cool. Safety first. Resin. Thank you. Creepy. Notice warning, tunnel closure. It's July. No access. Notice to employees.
That there is a floppy disk. We used to store information on them, with magnets, if you can believe it.
Huh.
Specifically, 2 micrometers magnetic iron oxide, 3 micrometers barium ferrite, 1.2...
Russell? How do you know all this?
I'm reading it here on my computer. I downloaded the internet before the war.
You downloaded the entire internet.
Most of it.
Nice.
Yeah, it is.
All of the porn. Oh god, I regret touching things in his office now. God, I hope that cup wasn't for... No, never mind. Right. Salad tile. Checkpoint number 11. Right. The guy that voices Russell, is he a comedian? Fucking hell, Alyx. Fucking hell, Alyx. Just hold it like a normal person. There we go. Sandbags. Flooding, maybe? Chat says yes. A Kiwi comedian. Huh? Yeah, they do that, don't they? Valve like to get like aha.
Russell, are you seeing this?
Possibly. Are you seeing floating garbage?
It looks like it's just cardboard.
Right. Well, seems harmless.
Yeah. Weird though.
When the portal storms...
What is that?
When the portal storms ravished Earth, the aliens poured in and started attacking humans, but to our surprise, not all of the aliens were mindless feral creatures like this. Some of them were intelligent. Some of them could talk. In their panic, they would attack us. in their panic to get away. But when the Combine finished their invasion, they were stuck here too. Unable to leave. Vortigons. I tried to interpret this before, do you remember? They're telling their story. This is their history. The Vortigont race living together with their young, at peace, building their homes. A Combine synth with soldiers, striders attacking the Vortigons. Their homeworld was attacked just like ours, raining down from the sky, from portals. Not knowing what to do and unable to defeat the Combine.
It looks like pictures of Vortigons.
This one's unclear. That is a creature that we fought at the end of Half-Life 1. An enormous floating fetus thing with incredible telekinetic power. It seemed to have enslaved the Vortigons. Maybe a sect of them, enslaved by him, escaped. Maybe he was part of the Combine and enslaved them, using his psychic abilities. Regardless, this thing was trying to flee the Combine too. It wasn't part of the Combine. It was hiding in Zen. That's Zen. This is where they were hiding with him.
Wait, that was Black Mesa.
Somebody spent a lot of time on this.
Then Gordon Freeman arrived. The events of the first game. Zen organisms invaded Black Mesa. Freeman fought them. He attacked them. He destroyed them. He busted his way inside Zen and killed the Nyalath. All of them wiped out the last of their controlling species, and then the bond that was keeping them enslaved was broken. The Vortigons were free again, now without their homeworld, stranded here with us. This hasn't happened yet. These are the events of Half-Life 2. The Vortigons saving 2 people at the top. When Freeman attacked the Combine, left on top of an exploding tower, they saved 2 people. 1 man and 1 woman. They perceive the future. They perceive everything. Through the vortescence. Their strange powers. How is it one does this again? I remember I got stuck on this puzzle for a little while, didn't I? There was a way to do it. What was it? Do I look at something? Follow the cable. Does the cable go? I see. Goes. Yeah, it does control the door. What was it? How did it work again, chat? Oh, do I? Oh, of course. It's on the wall there, isn't it? Is it on the wall? No. I'm trying to remember. How did it go? There we go. They hid the code. Look. Hid it on their wall.
Attention, please. Access is not permitted. Anti-citizen scavenging will result in immediate capital prosecution.
They're trying to keep people away from the quarantine zone. Let's go find the author of this, shall we? A slave now freed. Huh.
Alyx, you alright? What's wrong?
I'm fine, Russell. What's up?
I'm losing your signal. Alyx? Alyx? If you can still hear me, keep heading in the same direction and try to get above ground.
Russell? Russell?
He's here.
Whoa. This is weird. Oh.
The Alyx fans. You received my messages.
I did?
Come, enter.
Okay. Thanks.
You are welcome.
So, what's a Vortigaunt doing here?
Cooking.
Right, but I mean in general.
I have a brain injury.
Oh, I'm sorry
My
to...
brain is injured.
That's terrible,
Ow.
and I hope... Look, I'm actually pretty busy looking for my father.
The
Eli
Eli
Vance.
fans. Yes.
The Combine have him, and I really do need to get moving.
The Combine. Yes. Do not go yet. I must show you something.
Look, I appreciate
This
it.
way.
I can't stick around.
It is important.
I know, I'm sure it is.
The Alyx fans must go this way anyway.
Okay.
Oh. The Combine and other of my kin. Like the Eli family. The Alyx fans will free them.
I would help. I really would, but the Alyx Vance is honestly very busy saving her dad.
You will not save him. He is dead.
What?
Or he will be.
Is or will be?
It is a matter of perspective. But Alyx Vance alone cannot prevent his fate.
Look, thank you for everything, but I really have to go. And I'm sorry, but I really don't have time for riddles.
No riddles. The Combine drilled here. I am severed from the vortessence. I am alone in my head.
I'm sorry. Look, if I can, if I run across your friends, I will see what I can do.
You have saved my kid.
I haven't.
Then you will. Courage, Alyx Vance.
Okay. So he's been experimented on by the Combine pretty heavily. They're very interested in his species due to their unique abilities, the Vortessence, and their ability to perceive all events.
I will help the Alyx Vance. Look to the northern star
Why?
for guidance.
Okay, thanks. Are you done helping?
I am not. Here. Sustenance.
I'll eat it later. Thanks for the help.
You will be welcome.
Thank you, I guess. An uncooked head crab. So when that guy was first introduced in the game, do you remember the first playthrough? Without wishing to go into spoilers for those that haven't seen it or haven't seen Alyx, I was initially quite suspect of that guy. I thought that perhaps he would be a plant by the Combine, experimented on and told to push me in one specific direction. He's not. He's perfectly innocent. He wants me to save his people who have been enslaved, well, re-enslaved by the Combine for purposes at this point in the game is unclear. But as you can no doubt tell there, as I pointed out last time, yeah, they're able to perceive events before they've happened, but also the possibilities of different events. They're not the only character in the game that possesses such an ability, but collectively, together, the Vortigaunts can be very, very formidable. He's alone though, unfortunately. He's unable to communicate telepathically with the rest of them. No, thank you. Okay. So, looking at the time though, folks, that would be a good time to stop there, I think. But yeah, I'd love to keep playing later. Well, yeah, well, I hope you've enjoyed the show. So if you want to watch the full playthrough, the first one, I'm pretty sure it's on The Closet, which is the website below. Yeah, I'm tempted to watch it back myself, to be honest, to see how it compares. But yeah, fucking hell. And a huge recommendation for Alyx. If you've not played it through, definitely do so. Right, what's the time? I need to go. So here's the trouble. I'm all out of food here in this flat. Whoopsie. I need to go food shopping very urgently. Not looking at time. Hang on, where is the time? Yeah, I gotta go. Whoopsie. Anyway, so this evening there's a game of Left 4 Dead. But, you know, to be honest, I'll probably play this over the weekend if I'm in the mood for it, because obviously this game is fantastic. I know what they are. Right, so thank you again, everyone. Sorry for the bullshit at the beginning, trying to get the game going. But, yeah, so, on the bullshittery front, I'm working on Untitled Goose Game bullshittery. It's going fine. I finished about 25 minutes and 45 seconds out of 34 minutes. Whoops. So lots of work is still to do. So the sooner I get to the shops... Hang on. The sooner I get to the shops, the sooner I can get back on with work and get as much edited as I can. So have a lovely, have a lovely afternoon, everyone. Right, 1 second. Let me just put my hands down. I think so, Wolf. I think so. Right, 1 moment. Let me just have a quick look. Are any of my clanmates doing anything you might fancy watching? 1 minute. Doobie-doobie-doo. Yes, indeed. Left 4 Dead this evening. Okay. Have a lovely... Whoopsie. Right. So I'm the only member of ZF currently live. And, oh, darn, nobody that I'm currently following is on. Is anyone playing Half-Life Alyx, or is it too specific? Let's have a look. Okay. Let me hand you over to... Not sure who this is. Are they English? Hang on. No, they're not English. Hang on. If I sort by English, does it show... No. Okay, never mind, folks. I'll host up someone else another time then. Well, thanks for watching. Have a lovely afternoon. I'm going to go buy food and then, then go crack on with editing. So, all the best, have a good one, and see you soon.